Hello and welcome to this week's Tavern Brawl. Let's get into it. And use the class Unidentifiable. Oh, this one. Yeah, straightforward one. After a very successful dungeon run, your bags are overflowing with unidentified loot. Take a random deck into battle and identify those items. I think it's from the kobolds and catacombs based one. Pretty interesting to do a class which didn't exist then. So, of course, always we're going to be getting all the identifiable cards from other classes anyway. So, got the warrior one, gives armor, paladin one which gives I think divine shield or a buff. We've got a weapon. There's a warrior one. Your holy spell that costs 5 or more summon a copy. Oh, okay. If you're okay, that looks good. You can go from here into there. Let's get out the deck track that we really need for this sprawl. We'll do it anyway. Okay. Oh, a lot of armor. I used to love it when that when I used to play Armor Warrior with a Cthulhu. It's fantastic.
Me have that for you.
Got some nice excavate card there. Either hero power. Let's see what he does. Interesting. Okay, he's not got anything to play. He would just push the tempo. We've got a good follow-up for turn 2. Better to have a 1-2 on board than nothing on board. Even though we could have used this back way to help control board. With that, for example. A bit annoying now. We'll get a weapon with this.
I never make two trips. I never make two
Minions
trips.
have elusive. Okay, that's not such a big deal. We'll just ignore that. Wait till we put something more significant on board. None of my spells or hero powers can target anyway, so it's irrelevant. We'll give you minions divine shield. I think we do that now. Let's see if he's got, what's it called, the flame one?
So fresh.
No, it's not. Okay, fine.
Which room? Which room?
I think we just, I don't know why not. We just send everything in the face. Could be objection.
Find me in the dream.
Okay, now that's something we do have to deal with. I guess we could give 2-3 into it.
To the grave! Which room?
After I'm doing it. This gives me a weapon, but it's low in this situation.
You now take mandible.
Ah. Oh wow, so he gets to excavate. Do they cost 0? Oh, that's useless for him. That is
So fresh.
My turn ends ere long.
So we do have a 1-2 here.
You now take
It's very nice to transform into a 4-5. Used to be very good this. I think they had to nerf it. I think they reverted it back. It's the original one. The cost of the materia card, I think. So you can see the little pattern down in this area here. just these
You
all.
win.
Okay, and that's this week's Tavern Brawl. Not much more to it. You've got a maul, you've got armor, you've got like I think something which gives 2/2 and an effect. So you just leave it there. And yeah, I'm really thinking of just stopping playing Hearthstone at the moment. The meta is just too polarizing. There aren't any. Let's open some taps here. I'll go on my rant after this. Okay. Let's open 5. I want to open 5. We'll open another 5. I've got an epic. Ah, no, legendary, nice. What's the other dopamine hit with the legendary? Oh, it's a quest, and it's a druid one. That could actually, that's actually, even before this was quite powerful. So I'm wondering if this is actually a good quest now. To do more research on that. For those who don't know, another legendary, nice. You can open 5 at a time, and it just gives you the highest, the rarest tier, basically. So we'll open the rare ones first. And now let's open the 2 epics. An epic destroy me, summon a random one. Knock back, not the best. And the legendary what is? Oh, we draw a kindred card and another card that activates it. Yeah. Right, not too impressed with that. We're going through them. We've got most of the quests now. Anyway, yeah, so I was thinking of just like stopping Hearthstone if it keeps going on like this. So you've got like decks like Agamag and the Warlock, where basically whether you win or lose is all dependent on whether they draw their Agamagan early or not. They need to get to the Dorian. If they've got the Dorian, then they draw the Agamagan, then that's game over almost always. If they draw Agamagan in hand, then you've got to hope. The idea is that you Pumpmaster Dorian, you draw the Agamagan, it costs 1, then you play it for 1, then you play the other Agamagan for 10, which does 10, actually steals health, so it goes underneath the armor, right? So, if you've got an armor stacking champion, it won't help. And then you could play another card, like Fyrak. So you've just done 10, you've done 19 damage out of nowhere because you played the 1 mana Agamagan, and then you just did 11 damage off the Fyrak, and you basically got an OTK ready made there, and it's got a lot of the way to beat it normally would be to kill them before they get that, but they've got so much removal. Cavern, table flip, and Mortal Coil, Deadline, Drain Soul, Hellfire. There's just too many, and then you've got Ramp on top of it. It's just a bit crazy, you know. So basically, if you queue into this and you've got the wrong deck, you might as well not play. And the only reason you play is in case they get unlucky, then you win, not because you outplay them, it's just you didn't draw the magic card. Same thing, probably everything. Quest Pattern is actually quite a fair deck, to be honest, even though everyone was getting upset about it. Mech Warrior as well. Yeah. If you draw your pieces, you draw your part scrapper, safety goggles. You've got a 1 mana test dummy, and then all you need to do is just have 1 or 2 of the other cards, and you automatically do like 24 damage to them turn 4 or 5. And you just can't deal with that. It's impossible. Turn 5, you could play testing bunny carnot, testing bun. My goodness, testing dummy, and coin out of carnivorous cubicle. That could be too much itself for some classes to deal with. It's just ridiculous. And then of course you've got Crazed Alchemist, Tortola combo. You cheat out Tortola turn 5 with this. And yeah, some classes just can't deal with it. So therefore what do? You play aggro. No, okay, that's all very good, but even aggro is not good enough to kill most decks. Maybe Beast Hunter, I've got to Diamond 5 and Beast Hunter him. Again, against the Warlock, if he's got the right removals, then it's the end of your deck. So it plays like the old OTK decks where you just control the board and then you do OTK. The problem is that's basically turn 6 now. Turn 6 is the OTK. Mech Warrior as well. You definitely kill an opponent by turn 6 for a defensive armor taunt deck. Mad, right? I've got 2 Beast Hunters for some reason. Maybe that was the one from before. Yeah. Protoss Priest, fair deck, or aggro priest. The problem is you've got Resuscitate. I guess that makes it competitive with the other decks. But because it's such high power levels, the only reason why this is playable is because of Resuscitate. Resurrect 3 minions, so you get a rush minion with Reborn. You get another 2 photon cannons because it's got Reborn. Sorry, 2 sentries, and then you get two Void Rays. Right, unless you play Vulture, but usually it'd be the Void Rays, and that's also got Reborn. Very good for board control. Lets you get into the mothership. Yeah, so you see the very overpowered deck here. So you might think, well, that's a bit unfair, but actually it's a good thing because otherwise it would actually lose to those other overpowered decks. But that means if you've got like the decks which are in the meta now are not just good decks, they're ridiculously out of control power decks, and they're like 2 titans smashing each other with like not with hammers, but like with the pick up a mountain and smash each other with it. And that means nothing else has a chance of working. If you play a deck which is slightly subpar, you just get run over by these decks. Anyways, it's really hard to balance them. You just got to nerf so many cards to make it balance. Yeah, we haven't spoken about Human Hunter yet even. Yeah, so that's where it is at the moment. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my rant there. And we'll see you in the next video. If there is a next video. Bye for now.